going to take just a couple of minutes. This is consider this to be a bit of a commercial. But the Border Patrol Foundation was formed in 2009. We've been around for 16, 17 years. During that time frame, we have distributed over $3.8 million to the families of fallen agents, to professional staff, educational concerns and considerations regarding scholarships, both the Silent Partner Scholarship, which is specifically for children of fallen agents killed in the line of duty, and then our other scholarship piece is more general across the board. What you have in front of you, I believe, is a list of our events coming up this year. We would love to see each and every one of you at any of these events. They are quite a for us, it's about raising money for the families. These are all marquee events. We always dedicate the events to a fallen agent and present a family member with a plaque. So let me move forward real quickly. I mentioned $3.8 million, a lot of money. We grew very slowly early on. We were a mom and pop shop, still are to a large degree. But just over the last 5 years or so, of that $3.8 million, $2.25 million have been provided this decade, from 2020 to 2025, affecting over 315 families, agents, and employees on the professional staff side. We do financial assistance after a death. That's any death, whether it's a suicide, whether it's an off-duty incident, whether it is killed in the line of duty piece. It's $25,000 to the families as immediately as we can get it done. As a matter of fact, this morning we were notified there is an agent death in Laredo. And our executive director, Erica Aguilar, is on her checkbook right now getting that money out, and so that we can get that to the families as quick as possible. That money is designed and intended to be able to provide some financial assistance between now and the time that the government pieces fall together. We also provide up to $5,000 a year for financial burdens per incident, depending upon what happens. That could be anywhere from medical pieces that are not covered by insurance. It could be a situation of any concern or consideration. We'll take a look at those as we go forward. I mentioned our Silent Partner Program. We give $25,000 to children of the fallen agents killed in the line of duty. That is for them to use at any secondary post-high school grad or post-high school education that they choose. We've had a number of those folks they're just now beginning to graduate over the course of the last couple of months. And we also give about $50,000 a year for the competitive scholarship piece. We have a whole community of volunteers, donors. Many are here in this room. We have several members of our not executive committee, but our board of directors in the room. Can you guys just raise your hands if you're a member of the executive committee? I know we have several that are here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. We have 61 children in the pipeline, and what we refer to as a pipeline, 20 of which are currently involved in the higher education piece. Our functional expense rate is about 18%. That's an average over 3 years. So most of the money that gets given, vast majority of it winds up going back to the families of the fallen agents and families that need support financially, and our scholarship piece. We're working very hard to getting to a situation where we can self-fund. We're looking to, everybody gets all excited every time I use the word endowment, but that's what we're building for. We're well on our way to getting that done, and it's through the help of corporate entities like yourselves, private donations, and agents that are donating, and families and the professional staff that are donating as well. It's the end of year. If you guys are looking to put any money into, you can help with the foundation piece, and certainly that'll make our chief financial officer a little more excited about that, because I've tasked him with getting a 30% increase over the course of the next year. So we'll see how that winds up working out. We are aligned very closely with the CBP Foundation, Al Jean and Bob Pettis, working very closely with those guys, and the Air Marine Family Foundation, Eddie Young and his team. We're trying to make sure that we are connected and coordinated amongst all of our activities, and including those folks in as appropriate, and they're doing the same things. So I just wanted to thank you for your patience and thank you for your attention. God bless.